We did it! I just had some issues, but now we're finally live after 10 minutes of messing around. Let's go! We did it! It was a complete team effort. Anyway, we're gonna be playing the last two chapters now. And, yeah. Loch Mess. Julie and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids bang me. Oh, the kids rang me in a panic, saying something fishy was going on.
Let's go. Ayo.
Misread! I misread a word! I admit. The kids are ringing me, okay?
The kids what?
They're ringing, they rang! No! Loch Mess. Well, there I am.
121 page Google Document.
Oh, damn.
LOL.
It's just 120 empty pages and just like the 121st page is just stinky and that's it. Well, here I am. Camp. What am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Julie couldn't take care of it. I can see why. He isn't a good detective. Intercam main sign. Jamboree sign. A poorly painted sign that says Jamboree inside. First here, that's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were a cabin in the wood, not tent pegging, and a place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. I don't know, tent pegging is kind of interesting. It's been years since I came here. Memories, huh? Bugs. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Tent pegging! Old wooden sign. The scroll reads, Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun you'll have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Well, yeah, I wouldn't say it's windy, it's just a lot of bugs. Oh, the rope snap. I guess I have a sign now. Is this person gonna comment on me stealing the sign, or are we just cool like that? Guess we're kind of cool like that. An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Fire.
Nice free sign.
Yeah, I guess. We love free stuff here. Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Get out while you can! What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs.
I see that's why they didn't take care about the free sign.
Yeah, I guess so. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. I say, you could be a chef. Rather than, I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes, yes. Me and my flights are fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in the Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake and the rest of the city. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. Very unconnected. I believe you. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun Blood Wolf activities. It fills my heart with joy to see them play. And with fear, because everything here is so awful. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge fangs it has. Or tendrils. Maybe even big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height, tall, and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Basically my existence, because there's no official height or weight to me. Just like I'm just a certain height, tall, and I weigh a certain amount, and we're just gonna accept that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes? Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I've not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster it kills. Probably. Goodbye. Goodbye. Run and don't look back! Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Cool. It's deep caca. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Julie's not with me. Well, I'm known for my amazing lore. You're here. Devon, you rang. Blood Alpha Julie has gone missing. Wow. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying. Questionably authentic wails. We don't know. He was here last night. Then this morning, gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Old by a bee, I bet. Let's look deep into conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate when he went to see the office too. I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. I don't do entire classes solo. Just convenient sections. Come on, I've got just a dually to find. Balloons. I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Slimy? We need to find Julie. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Got it? Too tense? Too tense? Eh? You know what improves as a joke? Explaining it. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourself? Emily built it all by herself. I can't build it. I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge? Blood Wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. I was never a scout, but a little bit weird. Sorry. And with a little bit, I mean very weird. Anything else? Wreck building, yard. What's yard? Oh. Emily, I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters. But I don't like planes, except for jets.
Wasn't a scout but had a scout.
Good to know. Wasn't a scout, but had a scout. True. I had a scout. Wait, I was lying. I was a scout, but for one day and then I died during Everwinter. I was a scout for one day and I died because I made a stupid survival decision. Why did you become a cop? It was the code mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal code. They're a special issue. Okay, let's go this direction. More bugs. Guys really need a better hobby. Left window. There's nothing in here. The window covers the wall. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so...
Dinosaurs roar.
Rawr! Yes, they got me. Rawr! A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. Sometimes I run around and around and around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. And how long does it take for you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home. With their families. Isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is. But why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Excited. Can I steal it? An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. Let me guess, to start a fire? No, I poured it in Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. But I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Nice! Cool. We've got enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I feel sorry for the chump who needs to repair this. It's gotta be me, isn't it? I'm going to be that chump, aren't I?
Wonder why they like hanging out with Dooley.
Won't stay in place. I need something to stick it there. Yeah, probably they're intellectually on the same level. Hello? Hello. Is this Jack Turner, Devin's father? I just want to check in what the boy's doing today. Not stuck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope? He's, fine? Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in on the lad. Barbara? You'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leaving to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? Okay. Why was Devin lonely? Alone in that one library. One of these wet and reads, very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's a flyer. It stinks of fish. Yeah.
Good dad.
Honestly, yeah. Office. Boom. Poster. The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Props. Okay. Hello? There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squiddy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash! Gimme. Like this place hasn't been cleaned since the last time I was here. Crime solving for boys. No, it's so adorable. Just little old me reading that. Cute.
Stay hydrated.
Will do. I'm gonna drink. Welcome in. Okay, that's it. Away. That's it. Yeah. Nothing else. To Lint. Let's go to the canteen.
Yay, hydration.
Yes. Chef Agnes menu. Student asked for specifics. Fair enough. Can. Not hot dogs. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog. Guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of radiation removal powder. Place has it all. Okay. I used those to cut Devon's hair. This is why I wear this cap. Emily is a menace. Aquarium. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Nice. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. What? Stop! Let the fish live! Pots. Pots, they look brand new. Don't need the pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, don't need them. Okay, I got a pot. Not gonna. Okay, should leave them for Agnes. Don't need them. What? Have you seen Julie around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew. Would have ruined it. He was eating flavors. Not many people here. And what am I? The people police? Sometimes stays here, sometimes stays ain't. You're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you was the people police. I thought not. Why do you work here? I love voicing her. Genuinely, I'm having fun with her. Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Bye. Whatever. I hope we get to talk more to her. I genuinely do. Office. Okay, poster. I want to be leaves. I keep telling Julie to stop buying knockoff posters. Lamp. We got Julie that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room slides. It had it coming.
She is such a jolly fellow.
Right? Incredibly lovely. Guitar. There's a sticker saying, the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Julie. Computer. It's on and Julie's logged in. Not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Started. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. Oh, it's so cute. They were childhood friends. Recycle bin. There's a file here called Boss Password. Let's see. Julie's password is password. That's a secure that is surprising. My computer. This machine is pretty much empty. Mail. Looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Bloodwolf. You and your pack, I guess. I invite you to 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Bloodwolf. No need to look it up. Yeah, we need to look it up. An empty folder. Seems he was hanging out on this Doluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Doluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down, so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy that keeps bumping his post and pinging Julie. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here. But who's Nigel? It's on and Julie's stuck in. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Seen that? What's this? Oscilloscope. This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have. This is Betty. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective. Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? Can you tell me where... What can you tell me about where Julie went? Nothing. If Mr. Julie wanted you to know his secrets, he had given you the password. I will do password later. First, what are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Input password. Fine. What was the last signal Dooley found? A 2.4 GHz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but where? Stop trying to sour patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal's source. No! Let me escape it! Which was? I'm afraid I don't know. I don't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my OPT AI badge to use. What? Why? You even have a badge like that? What will secrets? Obviously. You don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, search. You search the map for a place the signal bounces. I log them in, and once we find enough, then we should have the root blood alpha Dooley took. I guess. Status like voice of the void. Whoops. Nothing. Like this is honestly very similar to Voices of the Void. You just have a machine and you need to operate it to find signals. And when it reacts, lock it in. Controls are just a little bit uncomfortable. Oh, looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure, let's print it out and see where it leads us. Okay. I'm not talking to you anymore, detective.
You cannot escape.
Wait. Hello? Hello, it's me again. Just want to make sure you were aware that Devon's allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. Indeed. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out here in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing what your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me to make a model. Hello? Hello? Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Paper can be damp because of leaks and extreme humidity. Being in a jungle or getting scared and wetting itself. Alright. What do I have? It's interesting how, like, oh yeah, he's afraid of technology. And then you go, and then he goes and fixes it, and it's just like, bro. That didn't achieve much. Tell me I have to. It was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Oh, I think I know now. Melted. Marshmallow gloop. Forgot to read her text. Oh well. Nice and sticky, but won't hold out water by itself. I need to find something salt to put it on. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. That's the whole fix. Now to find some gas. I'm afraid I have to steal it from myself. Okay, so I'll just suck the fuel out and pour it on the ground. I guess seems like a flawed plan. Siphoning kit. And back. It's time for me to summon up some fire juice. How am I gonna get home?
They're not afraid they're allergic. They must have taken anti-allergens beforehand.
Probably. Good work. I guess now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. Should have known you were on their side. Traitor. Ha! Stupid kid. That's it, filled up. Guess now it's working. Best head out to check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what. You keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. It's just... They just write Danger in all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's again my better judgment. Then most things I do are in you get. Reporter. Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you wherever you are. For the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. Absolutely. But hey, that's how he just is. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. It's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. What's the scoop at the monster? We're here, live at the scene, where the investigation has taken us this far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman, of the Twin Lake News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective, you're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead to a creature, any lead at all. Ah! Camera. Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do. Unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else.
I wonder what his name is.
You're asking the wrong person. Nothing fits, it's all kid size. Props up kid size, but I'm not sure I want to get them to dress up as. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Fireflies. Fireflies! Flies on fire! See what kind of outfit we can make out of all of this. Jetty, cave moth, jetty. We can walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Okay. Fine. Nothing in here. No sire. Guess we should keep looking then. We really are Julie student. Nothing here, nothing here, just kids. Badly hidden cave entrance. Seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here.
I thought it was Richard Bickeman.
Maybe. I don't remember his name well. Okay, I'ma mess up anyone who comes near.
Oh yeah.
Nigel monster. Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a oh hey detective. Julie, what's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. I almost forgot his voice. Hi. He's a fellow truthy invited me here to help with the problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No, and no. I need Julie's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in his truthy cycles, you know. That's the problem. The government wants me, cause I'm a monster. A talking monster, frankly. I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Have we noticed that it's a talking monster? Like, were there any hints? I don't think it was obvious. I think it was just another guy. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun?
Yes.
Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel and fast. Narc? You mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? Protective layer of some kind of metal. Maybe aluminium. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius. I knew you'd be able to help. Julie, tape. Arts and crafts table. Nigel. Full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. A stack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how we got a crafts table and computer in here. Sticky tape. There's tape on every adventurous toolkit. I'm just stealing from this guy. I'm just stealing from this desperate guy. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me. Open on the same forum page as Julie's machine was. And the keys are damp. Very damp. Okay. Okay gang, good news is that Julie's inside and is safe. Bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? There is some... It's a blood alpha test. It's for your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. Okay gang, back into the Bigfoot outfit.
The guy isn't very aquatic.
Not really. Julie's narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here. The place I am too, whatever you are, for the Twin Lake News. With me, Dick Brickman. Bye. Yeah. This one too. One too. If I tried that academy, they'd have kicked me out. 12 will place 12 and... Let's try... Oh goodness me. Oh my. Breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. I left this camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Actually? Take a picture. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their pictures taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feet? Fireflies! It's on fire. Sticky tape. Ah, who cares? Yeah. Found a photo you may be interested in. Some proof, finally. We knew it was real. Wait until we show the gang. Seem to have left a cooler. Good on tinfoil. I'll have some of that. I feel like there was something else I needed to do. But I forgot. Anyway, have that. I tried that in the academy. I need to... Okay, let's do this. Okay, that looks like it belongs here. No? This is gonna be hard. Okay, we found one corner. We cannot rotate them. This one belongs here. Okay, puzzle time with Xenius! Yippee! Not belong in here? There we go. Maybe like this? Like this? I would probably need this. And this. And this. I did it! That should do it. Now I just need to tape it. This here and fold that here and voila! A tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Tinfoil hat.
Yippee puzzles.
Is it not gone? Yes, he's gone. We give him that hat. Here you go. This is a thing of beauty. Now what? The narc distracted and Nigel untraceable. It's time for him to find a new life. Free from the watchful eyes of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace location like phone booths, coffee shop and the Mariana Trench. Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley. I did all the work! Poor guy. I hope he shakes off those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Yep, that's what I thought. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. More's all around. Oh, the bloodiest wolves around who keep the sniffers to the ground. We do, we do. It's closed. That was fast. Anyway, last chapter. Once it loads in. Last chapters, for real. God, thought for a second it's gonna crash. Dawn of the Dead. The chief summoned us all to the debriefing room about a code red citywide issue. Oof. Dawn of the Dead. Alright, Dawn. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. Got it? Everyone be ready. We're gonna get Dawn.
Practically speedran.
Absolutely. Is everyone here? Good. There are riots all over the city. So it's all hands on deck. Okay, I remember. Okay. He's got his arm. That's not Dooley. That's us. That's the king. That's... I don't know. So that means you two may claim time to do some real police work. I assure you iffy stomach is able for it. You two, stop it. Officer
I gotta go to bed now.
Okay, have a good rest, Tuna. Thanks for being here, thanks for checking in. Officer Murakami was wanted in the field, but he's been cleared by medical to give us a briefing on what's happening out here. Thanks, Chief. Guys, I've not seen anything like it before. Hordes of angry citizens stumbling around, attacking one another and smashing up the place. It all seems so mindless. We don't know what's causing this behavior, but we need get out of here and stop it. Be careful out there and good luck. Squad dismissed. New detective. My first day on the job and we get to tackle a ride. How exciting! $10 the newbie doesn't make it through the day. Hey, don't take that bad, my king. You'll do fine, detective. Actually, what's your name? Fish. Fresh fish. Wait. Fisk? Fisk. Freske. Fisk. Bulletin board. My name is next to the museum. A shop. Downtown in the old mafia mansion. Looks like it's gonna be a busy day. Whiteboard. According to this, the entire city is in a state of panic. Arrest and hospitalization. Collateral damage and purchase of spooky soundtracks are all up. Honestly, it's actually kind of sweet that we believe in the new one. Like, he was betting like, hey, she's not gonna make it. And we were like, I'm taking that bet. I believe in you, girly pop. Television. Dick Brickman here, reporting live from the city hall where I, Dick Brickman, am slowly being approached by a hungry-looking politician. Oh, he looks like a zombie. Mr. Politician, our reports suggest that our city is in a state of panic. Can I get a response? Same old party line. When will these politicians liven up their acts? Okay, good to know what's going on. Better get Dooley and hit the road. Let's go Chinatown. This is where you got my nuggets retirement urn. What a fun party. We spent the entire time chasing around monsters. Chasing memories, you mean? In the fish. There's a stringless tennis racket in here. Oh my god, I'm already hunting trash. Drain pipe. It's actually painted onto the building. The mayor figured it was cheaper than building and maintaining real drains. Shop sign. Back alley's mystic shops are never run by Gillicuddy and Sanchez, are they? Shop window. I can't make out anything inside, but these flyers advertise some local businesses. The Grain Distribution Company, Hauling Oats. The Sanctuary of Sensory Deprived Animals, Deaf Leopards. And the shop I buy my coats in. Leasewool Max. I really want his coat at this point. Are those paws? Ah, they couldn't be. Help! I'm trapped! Get rid of them! And the skull. That skull real? That's the skull of the previous shop owner. Her will stipulate I keep it on display at all times. Healing crystal. Crystals used for some form of healing, I guess. Oh, this is sharp. That might be useful. Okay! Lucky cat. Given my current predicament, I'm starting to think none of these lucky charms work. Dreamcatcher. A dreamcatcher used for trapping my nightmares. Maybe useful in this nightmare. I'm just gonna steal everything. You know what? Why not? I'm just gonna go around stealing a little bit. Nice lanterns. A shop like this runs on ambience. 80% of the sales are because customers can't see what they're buying. Large trunk with a sturdy lock. It's empty inside. That's pretty. You should buy it. Treat yourself. Now's not the time to be shopping. Carpe diem. That's what I say. Never mind. Julie, pile of books. Various books on positive living, feng shui, and harnessing the energy of the secret hell beast to control your enemies. Wait, what? What the hell? Monkey paws all came to life. Not feeling so lucky now. Up to right, City White aren't all undead related. Less worry, more scurry, get rid of them. The rope is too tight, I need to loosen it up somehow. I use the sharp edges to cut the dream catchers up. A bit loose for a game of squash, don't you think? Okay. One careful swipe and... okay, I've caught them all. I'm not coming out until those things are gone. That's this area. Locked down. Thank goodness you came, officers. I don't know how else I'd have escaped. You guys, they couldn't send other cops? The whole force is busy. This is harassment. called us. Hello again, Wang. Wang? Who's Wang? My name is Detective McQueen. Looks like we've got the wrong guy. What happened here? My lucky rabbit foot, the monkey paws, and the body out back, they all started moving. Body out back? I never said that. We've got no proof. Julie, you hear him? What's happening? It turned out you were asking so many questions. All this started not long after my store was robbed last night. Don't be glamorous in the end, Wang. But my shop you didn't. You sold them to Dooley. I couldn't have sold him something that doesn't exist. Wink. You just said wink to me. No, I didn't. Wink. Tell me more about the robbery. Last night some goons floated in. They smashed the place up and took some entirely legal ritual components. Ritual components doesn't sound legal. Good thing for me that evidence was stolen then. Floated in? Yep, floated in a green haze. Sounds like Darksiders to me. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Dooley, I'm not sure what Darksiders are doing here, but we need to get to the next crime scene. Museum! Where's the door smashed in? Looks like a break-in. Looters? Maybe. But they tend to go for televisions, not tapestries. Let's check it out. So it seems like there's an Egyptian demon display in the moment. Oh yeah, those Egyptians were big. Those pictures aren't to scale. I knew that. Let's go inside. Dinosaur! I need to fear him. An impressive specimen. There seems to be something stuck in it. It's too far out of reach. After watching extensive historical footage, Twin Lakes researchers believe this beast escaped the Costa Rican theme park in the early 90s. The presumed cause of the death is drowning, as its tiny arms wouldn't have been great for swimming to the mainland. Oh, the team here must be top of the field. Skeleton! Tall skeleton. This is what a plastic skeleton looks like. Scientists think that may be what the human body was modeled on. Fascinating. Broad skeleton. An ape, probably. What a fine institute of learning this is. Curious cabinet. It's locked. I wonder if I can open it somehow. Well, time for more stealing. They are on that here too. What's causing all of this? Mesh cabinet. Like some jewelry is missing. Plexa is the gem of Osiris. Osiris? Egyptian death god? Can't help but think that it's tied with what's going on across the city. Let's see where that mummy came from. Accept her. Accept her? I didn't even know her! Wait, what are we talking about? Julie is an interesting specimen. I don't know if I can use this to dislodge whatever he ate. Bird bones. Must have been Tony Rex last meet. Tony? The tea has a stand for something. Bird bones. Okay. Look at that. Does that work? Looks like it's working. Hey! Good to know. Might work as makeshift lockpicking. A very fragile kid. Maybe if I match these bones to tumbles in the lock, I'll be able to open the cabinet. Oi. But doesn't seem to fit. Maybe one of the other bones will work. It's very interesting how specific these bones look.
He has a bone to pick with that kick.
Probably. There we go. That seems to be it. Now to see what's inside. Brain with jar. Jar of pickled brains. I prefer pickled onions myself. Small jars. Edge of newt. There's an old note on the jars. Burrowing for soup. Will return ASAP. collection of earwax gathered from the museum staff. Seems to be filled with wasps. Living, angry wasps. Used contact lenses. Urine samples. Found on site. Some bad juju. It contains a drawing of some jam. Stuffed with old invoices. Seems about right. Yum. Giving the brain to him will achieve nothing. Sorry, pickled brain, but I need to take care of some undead business. Yum. There's a case closed button here somewhere, but there's just no time. I don't think we'll find anything else of note here. Let's go to the next crime scene. We have reports of a break-in at the Dawn's old mansion. Let's check it out. Detective, the city is in chaos. Really have better things to focus on than a derelict building. We don't know who they are or why they broke in. This mansion belonged to a mafia don. For all we know, there's a hidden weapon cake in here. Given how crazy things are across the city today, whatever they want, we had better make sure they don't get it. That castle! Is that a good use of police resources and time? No. Was it fun? Yes. Oh, they found some time to make a sand castle. That's so cute, actually. Oh, I'm just imagining the two of them just building it together with the little flag there and oh. Super adorable. Like gate sign. It says stay out. Luckily the law doesn't apply to us. Duly, the law does apply to us. Just not in this particular case. Okay, how do we get in? Approach mansion. Strange equipment. Enter mansion. Let's check out the equipment. This must belong to have whoever is in there. This stuff looks dangerous. They will power it down for now. Okay. Sir, you can't be here. This place is condemned. Brains. That's not right. Is somebody there? Yes, are you okay? It'd be a lot better if I wasn't trapped in here by that thing. Hold on, we'll do something. This seems to be the rope that holds the chandelier in place. Seems to be stuck. Do we have a knife? Cupboard. Can't open this one. Wonder what treasures are inside. Not enough to force it open, however. Cutlery drawer. No knives, scissors, or other sharp objects. What a convenient inconvenience. Various supplies, including candles. I think I'll take one. This liquid is so dark and stinky, I wouldn't put my hand in there for any reward. Somebody half cleaned this cup. Surely you won't mind me taking the sponge. Cutlery drawer. No. Missing drawer. Where did this go? What kind of looter takes one drawer? Fridge. God, what a stink. Somebody forgot to clean out the fridge when this place was condemned. Anything in there I can eat? Julie, this is all rotten. But I'm so hungry. You made things sound urgent, so I skipped second breakfast. This is urgent, Julie. Fine, but after all this, you're buying me pancakes.
Food bottom right.
I think I'll try something else. No! I am not food. Took me a second to realize. I am not food. I'm a person. Tuesdays at the Blood Wolf camp. Somebody ruined our pots by melting marshmallows all over them.
MHM.
What? What are those monsters? Do I like combine Blood Wolf trick? Combine a battery with steel to make fire starter. Little Emily taught me that. That's plausible. If I light this while it's still in my pocket, I'd burn my coat. My precious coat. Fine. Right. Leave it here. Well, this would be able to burn through the rope in a suitably sewn dramatic fashion. Uh-oh. Or not. It's safe to come out now. Detective. Oh, good time to mention I'm allergic to fire. Uh-oh. Rexa? You guys, I owe you big time. What are you doing here? Actually, for no reason. No reason at all. We should go outside before you tell us. That's not good. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you okay? I am, thanks to you guys. What's with the get up? I'm inspector now. Since I kept finding myself at weird goings on, I licensed myself a franchise. This, who you gonna call? And there was a localized storm there last night, so I knew that meant something was happening after the events at the library. Good catch. Is this your equipment? It is. The Spookometer. Do you like it? It reads for spooktivity. I brought it with me to help get readings, but I got trapped in that room and didn't get to look at the readings yet. Trapped by that creature? Later, yes, but not at first. There were people there searching the place. Their accents were hard to understand. But they were looking for the Dawn. He's been dead for a while. Yeah, they left when they realized that. Waited for a while to make sure they didn't come back, but then that thing burst out of the floor and I was trapped again. So what do the readings say? It's out, the battery's missing. Oh, thankfully there's a printout inside it. Give me a second while I open it. Oh, lots of spectral readings. Whatever was looking for Dawn, they went human. Julia just figured it out. Darksiders aren't looking for something at the Dawn's house, they are looking for the Dawn. But you said he was dead. Which is why they took the gem of Osiris and the ritual component. They're trying to resurrect him. Wow, Detective, what an amazing coincidence. That every place the chief sent us was tied in so tightly with that's what's really going on. If we had been sent to even one different location, you may never have pieced it all together. There's no time to work out the undoubtedly small probability of things having worked out like this. We need to get to the graveyard and fast.
LMAO.
We can't let him return. Who needs a fourth wall? You should probably leave too, Rexa. Because of that fire you started? Fire? What fire? You must be seeing things. Probably started from being inside. Bad for the mind. Make sure to eat something when you leave, which you should do now. For food, not fire. Ahem. I think that went smoothly. Graveyard. Graveyard. Let's go. I wonder if we can get an overview of the situation from here. That's what I feared. This place is swarming with zombies. These two must be the Darksiders we've heard about. They're firing at somebody inside the church. I can't make out who though. Look, Julie, over there. There's some bad mumbo jumbo happening at the crypt. We need to stop them from bringing the Dawn back. Of course. See that constellation, Detective? It's called Star. Me trying to risk someone off. Okay, Dooley, let's go. No doubt about it, they're zombies, alright. Like we're not getting in that way. Manhole? It's covered by the massive dumpster. I wonder if there's another manhole on the other side of this one. Dumpster? We can get this into position. I can get over the wall. Oh, it's stuck. The wheels seem to be rusted. Streetlight. There's one for you, Julie. How many cups does it take to change a light bulb? No idea, but thankfully it's working, so no another concern. Also, streetlights fall on the city maintenance department, not the police. I thought you'd know that, Detective. The first smart thing Julie has said! Big applause. Okay. Vodka. I'm best sneak up to this place. Might need this nightstick to keep the coming party at bay. Nightstick. back into the dumpster. Dumpster diving. All can. I could use that to all the wheels, but I can't quite reach it. Can. Box. There used to be a box of stew. Is it warm? No, Julie, you could not eat old box stew. Could this be a case for... I can reach it, but I can't quite hook it. I need something with a better grip. Why are you such a diva? The gate holds. They're far too eager to welcome party. Hey bros, we need help. I'm being confronted with dangers in both my physical self and my dogmatic views in the universe here. There's somebody trapped in the church. If we don't get in to help them, there'll be zombie fodder. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute. I feel like I know her. Yeah. I'll try something else. What do you wanna try? Why won't Julie just hold me in? What a load of rubbish. Oh look, I need some of those for my house. Bag full of magic 8 balls. What do they say? Ask again later. Oh, but I wanna know. Broken rail. Well, too high. Jump. Over Julie, give me a boost. I was detective, but I put my bag into the gym this morning. We're going to have to find another way. Why do I need why do I have a buff partner if he isn't useful? What I needed. Anywhere else I could go. Move right. Bridge. What? Car. Zombies. Can I just get back, you monsters? I'll need positive application for police brutality. Rawr. Well, it's hard to its hand broke off, but it doesn't seem to care. We might need another way in. I got a zombie arm. What's that? Okay, in position, now to squeeze this muscle, and got it. I should have tried it on the stew first. Okay, that's the wheel oiled up. Let's push it into position, Julie. Man. Okay, Julie, I'll go over the wall, you go through the steers. Hopefully that one of us can save those people and stop the Dawn from being brought back. Have I mentioned that I don't like Not the time, buddy. The city needs us. I know. Hey, detective. Yeah? Be careful. You too, buddy. You too. Oh, that's so... Why am I Julie? Couldn't I be the smarter one? Wait, I doubt this is a secret bolt hole for government informants. No, Julie's never go backwards. The family model that killed my grandfather when he accidentally drove his car into those train tracks. That's unfortunate. Pipes. This is how the government pumps dihydrogen monoxide into our home's monsters. How does he know the scientific name of water? Oh wait, it's your gator. Hey little guy, what are you doing down there? I'm watching my stories, let me be. Gator. In the sewers. Watching TV? Well, that story checks out to me. Enjoy, mister. Just keep an eye out for cannibals. A TV show on urban legends. What nonsense. Okay. I can't even comment on that. I think I also now remembered what this is about. There was like an old mobile game where you like connected pipes for a gator to get somewhere. Maybe that's a reference towards that. This one I don't need to explain, but I want to talk. Hey boat. The boat's not the only thing floating down here. Power box. This box holds all the power in the city, electrical and political. Hi, Dilly. Aren't you gonna say hello? 1 second there, guy. What's a clown doing out down here? This isn't a circus. I give balloons to wayward kitties. Do you know? And there's cotton candy and rides and all sorts of surprises down here. Surprises? Did I mention the balloons come in all colors? I see no harm in any of this. Good on for you for making sure those lost kids aren't frightened. Thanks. As you were. Pound smart. Wait.
LOL.
I just noticed the name. You too. Wait, what's the name of the gator? Jack West. Oh look, worker. Work sign. Gents, interesting sign you have there. Thanks. What are you working on? Us, Tyrese Young. We're repairing the power lines. You've noticed all those flickering lights across the city recently? We're going to fix that. That sure is great. Great excuse. Do you think I'm an idiot? Gary Blink. I see your sign. That's an invented eye. You guys are eye masons. Refrigerator. What? No, the other one. Freeze. I meant freeze. This is why so many of my TV diners spoil. Drop your stuff and get out of here. I'd arrest you. But I have places to be. What you talking? You're just here to arrest this thing, arrest, is it? I guess we gotta listen to officer and take rest of day off, Tyrese. Sure, it'd be nice to get home to the family early for a change. Hole in the wall. I wonder what that nasty business they were up to. Putting a hole in the planet hidden inside your planet. Or building a lair of lizard people who secretly rule over us. Maybe they were planning to sacrifice something to the mole man. Whatever it was, it's been thwarted. Bingo hammer. I'll confiscate this so they can't return to whatever shady business they were at. Construction parts. Devilish debris from a cunning foe. Construction parts. Devil. Okay. It's useless. To a gate. This gate is blocking me from going any further. Only there was a way past it. Life gives you lemons. Smash those lemons with a hammer. Then send the lemons carcasses back to life so it knows not to mess with you again. Actually, good life motto. Yeah, absolutely. I would save that. Meanwhile, back to the smart one. Pawberry Conway painted himself into a corner. Professor McGarber joined in a stack of overflow. Brave McGabe crushed by writer's block. Ben Haunty. Nobody heard what happened to him. Chris Ghoulstorm. Eaten alive by bugs. Look there, Slim. We've got us a stray zombie. Huh, yeah, stray. Buy a few rounds to chase it off and be thankful that we ain't goats a horde to deal with. Yeah, hot. Good shit. We've been breached, Charge. Oh, wait. Ricky, I do apologize. I thought you were the Hun. Come to munch on my brain for military secrets. But I can tell now, you're a Yankee boy. It's in a stance, not rigid enough, shoulders like a melted ice cream on a sunny Sunday morning. Boots. Ah, boots in my size. Like a mall champ? They're yours. Belonged to a surgeon of mine in the war. Thanks. Wait a second. These aren't normal boots. They've got metal sockets in them. He had a mechanical leg. Needed special tools for that would click on. That's why I had no use for him. How generous. Helmet back. Helmet. That's a nice helmet. It's poor form to comment on another man's piece, old champ. Entrenching shovel. I'm afraid you can't have that, old champ. I needed to bash zombie. It should be he tried to enter my bunker. So nice and warm. Another reason to not want to go back out there. Built it myself from plain parts after I was shot down here during the Great War. I say Great War, but really it was mediocre at best. Okay, Gravedigger. Can I help you, old bean? Who are you? No. How do I say the name? Brigadier Reginald Smith. A smithy to my friends. Of course I have no friends. No time for friends in the army, eh? Well, you're not still in the army. My dear champ, when you sign up for life. How long have you been here? Blimey, I don't jolly well, no. Crashed here as a young man, took a job as a gravedigger as I wasn't a citizen. All happened some time ago, I should imagine. Are you okay? You look like you've been through a lot. This is just a scratch. This is nothing but a scratch. You should have seen the Hun when we were done with them. You're a military man. Can you help me gear up for the fight? Helping with the war effort sounds spiffy. I still have my military kit. Let's see. There's my mess tin, but things seem messy enough there already. A water bottle, but it's been shut up. A ground sheet, and a sheet would probably be more use if it hasn't been ground up. It's not looking good, old champ, I'll tell you what. Take my gas mask, it's over there on the shelf. Thanks. Anything to stop freezing these tracks. Goodbye. Toodle pip. Oh, be careful with that, probably still has some mustard gas caked into it. Where was this when I was hunting down those Where was this when I was hunting down those gremlins? Unless there's gas, I'm not putting this thing on. Maybe I can find a better use for it. Metal socket and inside leaves no room for fuel. Something else will click on. Look like it's working. I was hoping. Water tower. Oh, falling. Hope the structure is sturdy because a piece of this could prove handy. Please, no! Toe legs. The legs of this tower look badly damaged. Pipe. Guess it's for excess water to run into the sewers. Oh, the moon! Another crime scene, Moon? I think it's time we had a little talk down at the station. Water tower. Seems to be full of rainwater. Look like it's working. The folding is a perfect fit. I think I'll try something else. Be full of rainwater. Let's go down. Anything at the front of church.
Oh hi.
Rain. Hi Anarchus. Can't pass by them. Maybe I can find a way to go over them and get in the broken window. Hurrah! I need to get out of here before I get punched on. Let's try these on. Can't get me up all the way up here. Brains. Darkside goons shot out the window, giving a handy way in. Agent McScream, what are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? Helpful as ever. I need to save whoever's trapped in the bell
Hey,
tower.
like also Ellie emote woo.
Bell tower, then figure out a plan to get to the crypt and stop that ritual. Let's see, exit. It's not safe to go back out there. McScream, what are you doing here? Circle the wounded, barking at the beasts that would feast on carrion. That's still not helpful. I'm going to presume you mean I'm here because other Darksiders are here. Assumption is the mother of dragons. Altar. Chief Cooling. What's going on here? What are you doing on the bright side? Me and Nerds. Are you okay? Been shot, son, right in the gut. That was you and McScreen those goons were shooting at. That it where, son? Burning up from the inside out. I am Darkside bullets is not like yours. What with them being full of cursed components, as it were. What can I do to help? Can we remove the bloods? Cannot be removed normally, son. I need some purified water to push the badness out. Take a look around. You're well done, son. Bye. Oh. Sensor? Sensor's full of old caked in moldy smelling incense. And glass window. Any chance of a miracle? No? Right. Let's go to the tower. Get back, demon bro. Wait, now I'm soaked. Gnarly. Thought you were hollow head. Total wipeout on my end, bro. Right, do you have a towel I can borrow? Shiny bell. Thanks, I polished it myself. Priest, sorry for the washout, dude. What was that about? Hollow heads don't like holy water, my friend amigo. Turns them into mush burgers. Good to know. Can I have some holy water? Borrowed, dude. Happy to share the Lord's liquid. Don't say it like that! I'm way low right now. Wasted my last wipeout on you. But you can have my drags. Dude, not enough to mush a hollow. Can I came to save you, are you okay? Given the circumstances, I'm happy to be out topside and not drowning in a swell of undead. Need to get you out of here. Can cause a break in that wave of undead. I can get myself out, dude. How will I do that? Like the surfer listens to the sea, maybe you should listen to the dead. That actually might work. Good idea. The Lord speaks through me, broseph. What's all the sports gear? I was meant to be going... Wait, I never did a voice for him. I was meant to be going on an extreme sports holiday, but I stayed to bless some babies. Bro, I will not make that mistake again. Goodbye. Sayonara, dude. Well, my dude, yeah. Just to wash out your wound. Much better. Thank you, son. Thank you for that, son. Feel better now? Much better. Ready to fight the forces of ill once more. I knew I was right about you. Good egg, this one. Goodbye. Good day, son. Okay. I have no idea why I'm running around. Calendar. A Walkie Dog's calendar. Good. Drawing? This is the core religious text from all major faiths on a note saying, just in case. Letter opener. Pens, letter opener, some reading glasses with the lenses pumped out. I'll take the letter opener. Nice! A knife! Chair. I wish I had a nice chair like this back in the office. And confiscate this for the case, could I? No. Could I though? No. So relatable, honestly. Shredder. It's a heavy duty shredder. I could probably even tear up close. Have some material. Poke with glowly. Does he still fester in the pits of agony? He's recovering now. Only if you consider getting better to be recovering. I should investigate the area and decide what to do next. As must we all. My makeshift entrance. I can still hear the zombies outside. Brains. 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 Sounds like they're arguing. If only I could understand them.
Brains.
Nothing seems to be happening. Brains.
Brains.
Brains. I'm running out of stuff.
Need
Candle.
a peace hooter.
Those candles are bigger than my head. So... Oh, yeah. I've got to understand what those monsters want before going back outside. That's it. I have. Goodbye. Talk with him. Can you help me understand the zombies now? No, could never speak to the dead myself. Neither a necromancer or cryptic speaker be dread. I was sure that was the kind of thing you Darksiders could do. That, son, is what you call racism. Fair enough, honestly. Good day, son. Good speed. Fuck with Ghoulie.
Sadism.
We all not all in the way zombies. Listen closely. Sometime later. Oh, I didn't realize I unlocked new dialogue. I thought it was going to be the same one. Ah, it was easier than I thought. Everything is easy for the ignorant. Hey! Okay, let's find out what those zombies are saying. Let's try this again. Brains, 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 brains. I seem angry and confused. I could disguise myself as one of them. I think I could unionize them and lead them away from the church. I need to find a way to make myself look and smell less alive. Body! Unless there's gas, I'm not... I can scrape enough off to rub it on my coat. I could smell less alive. And boy, that stinks. How do I look less alive? Oh, I know. Oh no, my coat! Sorry, coat, but I need to look more undead-ish. Smell dead and my clothes look right, but I still look too alive. Pass as one of them. Entrance of miracle. Candle. Those candles are bigger than my head. Yes, seems sporting goods. Scuba tanks to hand gliders. Oddly, face paints. Why do I have all this? Dude, I like to extreme to the max. And you can't extreme to the max without painting your face. But the scuba tank is a bust. I lost the mouthpiece and I'm gonna throw it out. Mind if I take it? Sure, dude. Enjoy. Mask should hold up as a replacement for breathing apparatus for a few minutes at least. Great. Face paints. Can I use your face paints to make me look undead? I can do that! 110%, bro. Percents only go up to 100. 110, bro. 110. Fine. Bye. Thank you. Sayonara, dude. Okay, I should be able to pass as one of them now. Brains. 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 Brains, 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 brains. Okay, they've agreed to unionize under my leadership. Time to go talk to the people who brought them back. I don't know what I was saying, but hey. Mamma mia. It's a zombie horde. Run, Slim. Yeah, run. Gee. Those ghouls must have dropped these before running off. Oh, I can't talk to them. Still a good solid car. Won't bit hide anything that this crashed into. Stop right there. Too late, Brightsider. Rawr, I'll live. He is no zombie. He is a human, you fools. Brains? Oh no. Destroy him. Brains. This is how it ends. Not with a bang, with me whimpering. I think this is about to give. Dewey, he's trapped under the rubble with all the zombies. I need to save him. Reset that holy water turned him into mush. Where would I find enough good?
We love dueling.
For once? Very useful. This must be the ritual paint taken from Wangs. Just to paint those markings, some corpstone soul, into John's body. These must be the markings for the ritual to summon Dawn from the dark side. Well, I don't have use for this right now. Of course not. Nothing seems to be happening. Stand floating being needs a ladder to paint the walls, but I'm glad they do. This could make a possible walkway. Thank you. Nothing seems to be happening. Let's go down. Get me across. Get me across. Why would I need to? Ah, seems semi-conscious. Why aren't they trying to eat them? Brains. Fair point! Driving the car into the water tower should give me enough water, but it's not holy. Plus, duly withdrawn too. I need to fix those problems first. But...
No way she is back.
I am back, yes. Quit it. I wasn't trying to click on you! I need you to bless the water tower for me. Bro, are you for real, bro? Gotten all the undead into the sewers and I need to flush them fast. Been waiting to be asked to turn out that much good juice. God juice. Like, literally forever. You have a distinct way of talking about your faith. What can I say, bro? The Lord is my surf guy. We hang tight and hang often, and I want to bring the whole world out in the waves with us. But we, the Lord and I, take safety much as serious, so take this life ring with you, in case you get caught in the flood. Blood to wash the sinners away. Super biblical, bro. Super biblical. Dude, bro, I'm gonna do my thing, bro. May the big G be on your side. Okay. So, we are going over to Bucko? Won't work. He's trapped under the rubble. I need to find an air supply. Quickly put this on, buddy. Okay. Won't work. He will keep him safe. To paint anything. Okay. Okay, Dule is ready. I'm ready. Are you ready up there, father? Cowabunga. Take that as a yes. Best of luck, dude. I'm off on my vacay. I have so many comments on that. The pedal's locked in place and the car is ready to go. I hope my aim is true. What is with that priest? Hey Julie, you okay there, buddy? Feeling a little wet behind the ears, but I'm okay. Glad to hear it. Oh! Took my minions. I'll have you create new ones, starting with your friend. Hold on, Dooley. Damn, if only there was a way I could send Dawn back into the dark side. Bestie. Need to copy the ritual markers onto this ring to turn to a makeshift portal. Oh boy! Okay, what do we have here? Oh, cut foot. Okay, this is like a shooting tricep. This one is, I don't know, bucket? Do we have bucket? We have bucket. Okay, we have pathway. Pathway with dots. Chair?
Bucket.
Sitting person. Okay. My improvised portal is ready for use. Just need to make careful aim. No! Got him. Enjoy your exile back to the dark side. You okay, Dooley? I'll live, detective. Good, I was worried about you there for a minute, buddy. Let's get you out of those sewers. No then, no then. No. No then, no then, no then, no then. We has arrested the rest of his accomplices and locked them away. This uncooperated to reduce his sentence, reverse the ritual side effect that raised the dead in your city should be that all the undead is back to being plain old dead now. Good, because I had no idea how I was going to fix that. That was crazy dangerous magic guy. I was young and innocent, easily misled. It happened a half hour ago. I've grown a lot in that time. A new man, ready for parole, I'd say. Anyway, we owe you for this, Brightsiders. You're welcome. I'd say anytime, but let's make sure this never happens again, eh? Absolutely. Let's get to processing this lot, eh, Agent? Sometime later. Dick Brickman here with Detective McKing, who just received a medal for stopping the riots across the city. Can you tell me—
Bucket, I miss Bucket.
Can you tell me, Dick Brickman and viewers of Dick Brickman, what happened, Detective? There were riots across the city and no, they aren't. Light on the details there, Detective. Your wife is the mayor? Is that the conflict? Is that a conflict of interest? Nope. There you have it, friends. No conflicts, no one fancy medal. And one fancy medal. Congratulations to the detective. All that, I can't believe he got the medal instead of you, Detective. They're saying that the water tower burst a few days prior and got— Well, you guys made the choice. I let you guys choose between eating me or Bucket, and you guys voted eating me. So obviously, no more Bucket. They're saying that the burst a few days prior got tainted by dead bodies before leaking into the reservoir, giving everyone temporary madness. At least we know what happened. You're a hero, Detective. Thanks, buddy. That means a lot.
We voted right, but we can still miss Bucket.
Well, you guys have to accept the consequences of your own action. Case closed.
Marshmallow Xenios.
Detective Francis McQueen, Officer Patrick Dooley, Rest of the cast: Vivian Moonman, very real actor. Produced by Spooky Doorway. Post-release production Amber Barnett. Designed by Spooky Doorway. Akubara Games. I can't read all of them. Corgi Wangler, Cole O'Brien.
How was the game?
It was fun. I enjoyed it. I know. Definitely fun puzzle games with some very bad jokes. Yeah, a very punny game. Best boy, Devin Turner. Boy, he was just okay. Buzz Dooley. Best cat, Cyclops and Sully. Unity 3D. Italy for pizza in life. So, Ed Cowley, Alan Duggan and the Lost Tribal City. Brian Duncan. Monty Python! Martin Mull. Everyone at the Game Jam. Whoever installed Space Quest. Peter for Juice the Cock. Remember Peter Farrelly. No pixels were harmed in the making of this game. Some wrists were carpal tunneled, however. Oh boy. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events are pretty coincidental. Even the guy who you are pretty sure you met on the budget cruise that one time. Any photos you have with him in them are fictional and should be burned for posterity. The government wants you to know that this was a work of fiction, especially the stuff about ghosts and all that, but also especially anything Dooley said is measured. Well, unauthorized reproduction of all and any part of this production and the registered trademarks for a criminal offense. You'll probably get away with it, but you— Why? Slow down! I'm trying to read this. Okay, doorway.
Calm down, Eminem.
Oh, the priest. Was the moon actually evil? We'll return in A Fumble in the Dark. Ooh, part 2. Anything else? Will we get back into the menu? Oh, bonus! But not for today. I will do a special 1 or 2 special episodes for the bonus chapters. So it's not done yet. But after that, I'm gonna be playing Fumble in the Dark. So that's something to look forward to. Until then, bye bye YouTube! Wait, did they even catch up? Wee. Let's hope I caught this.